Hi, Deirdre Macnamara here. I'm just going to show you how to set up modifiers in the Aloha EPOS software. So we've already created 3 items and put them onto a submenu, Weight Watchers items. And we have decided that actually when somebody orders a Weight Watchers meal, we'd like to give them a choice. Either they order just the main meal, or for an additional €1 they can have the Weight Watchers meal plus a Weight Watchers drink, or they can go for the meal, a drink plus some fruit. And that'll be charged at $2.50. So we're going to set these up as 3 different modifiers, and then we'll attach those modifiers to the Weight Watchers items. So the first thing we need to do is to create the modifiers. Now, surprisingly in Aloha, modifiers are actually created as items. So maintenance menu items. And to keep things tidy in this system, we put all of our modifiers in this categories down here. So modifiers are really questions that are asked about items that can be ordered from the menu. Okay, so the last number within the modifiers area to be used is 010008. So we're actually going to go with, we'll just leave a gap and we'll just make it 10. So 010010 and press enter. So in here, the first will be Weight Watchers main only. Okay, and we'll click on save. Oh, sorry, spelled correctly, M-A-I, main only, and click on save. And there's no additional charge for that. Okay, so number 11 will be Weight Watchers plus drink. And there is an additional charge for this, so we need to make sure we put it in as a charge, so it goes in at 13.5%. The price of the modifier, we're going to fix this price, we'll put it in as €1, and we'll click on save. Then number 12, and this will be Weight Watchers drink and fruit. And there's a primary tax of 13.5%, and the price will be $2.50. Okay, so we've created these modifiers, but we need to actually put them into a modifier group. Okay, so let's click on Maintenance, Menu, Modifier Groups. Okay, here are all the questions we ask, things about meat, tea and coffee. So we'll just go with the next one. That was the last one used, so we'll just move the next one up. And we'll call this Weight Watchers. Okay, and in here we'll select now our modifiers, which are down the end, main only, and right down the end, Weight Watchers plus drink. We'll use the item price, and in here, and we'll use the item price in here, $2.50, and click on OK. So we've created the modifiers, we've put them into a group that we're calling Weight Watchers. We now need to associate this modifier group with each of the Weight Watchers meals. So we'll click on save in there, and we'll go to items. I still have items open down here, so I'll go to it. We had put in all of our Weight Watchers meals in here at $2.51, $2.52 and $2.53. So we're going to click in here. We'll go to the modifiers tab and we'll choose the Weight Watchers modifier, and we'll click save. So that's the pasta. We're now going to do the chicken, and we'll attach those questions to that, and then we'll do the stir fry, and we'll attach the Weight Watchers questions to that one as well. I'm now going to just update. I've saved everything in here. That's all saved. So I'm going to update the front of house now with all of the different bits and pieces that are in there. So I'm going to, normally you just click on utilities and then refresh date. Only ever do this at when the EPOS systems are not in use. So we want to update all of the new data. That's fine. You can see it progressing through here. Okay, and now I'm going to open up a table server. Looking at the modifier group, you need to make sure, and I'm not sure I put it in, that we had a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 1 set. So to get into that, you clicked on Maintenance, Menu, Modifier Groups, and we had the Weight Watchers group. You need to have minimum 1 and maximum 1, and you'll save it. And then you update the front of house. Now on the front of house system, I'm just going to log in over here. And I'm going to start a new table, and I'll put in 2 guests. And here you see we put in Weight Watchers as a sub-menu. When we click on the sub-menu, we see the options in the sub-menu. These are the items we set up: the Weight Watchers pasta, the Weight Watchers chicken, and the Weight Watchers stir fry. When we click on the Weight Watchers pasta, these are the modifiers we set up. So we can choose main only, and there's no additional charge. We can choose main plus a drink, which is €1 addition, or a drink plus fruit, and we click on that option there. And you can see the €10 has gone in, which was picked up from the price level, and the $2.50 add-on for getting the drink and the fruit. If we choose chicken, it asks us, we can choose just to have the drink with that, and €1 is added for that. If we choose the stir fry and we choose main only, there's no additional charge when it's main only. Okay, that's the end of this video.